Word to my mother, AT killed this. Fuck is you talking about?
Still fucking with the Paw Patrol. When I hit the block, niggas run like when the law patrolling. Call a plug up, I need the softest blow. He dropped another baby off, so I bought a stroller. 4-5 Glock, this bitch drop a polar. Keep it in my hand at all times, could've bought a holster. Just dropped the bitch off and made her walk back over. Used to drink a pint and drop a verse, now I'm talking sober. I guess I'm talented, hit her with the soda, now it's different than a mannequin. My nigga ate a headshot, put out the fragments. My other nigga took a leg shot and died from panicking. Lil' cuz on the head, fucking necklace. How you want it, over easy, or I can scramble it. I got a plug in New Orleans, he went to Grambling. I'm sick, I ain't got no high tech, cause that's my medicine. Spend my money on the 6 or 8, but I ain't gambling. Please don't try to run off on me, cause I ain't having it. But I drop the whole clip and let you have the shit. Freak my black and lift the wrong end on some backward shit. Damn, I'm glad it wasn't no plastic tip. My little cousin whack his hell, but he'll whack some shit. Got enough to buy a pound, but I'ma grab his if I'm fiending. I'll pay 200 for a line of activists. I'm still fucking with the Johnny Depp. Turn a beam on and gun you down, cause I'm out of breath. You caught a B on accident, you was not a threat. I ain't verified on Instagram, but I got a check.
Word to my mother, AT killed this. Fuck is you talking about?
What up, Sam? I got the city on my back, 50 shots in the Glock, it's a titty on the strap. That's a 5.7, just a regular hit me, not a scat. Bitch, suck my balls till you leave a hickey on the sack. Hey, I got the city on my back. Yeah, I got the city on my back. All headshots since a nigga really wanna cap. Hey, when the through and 3, I got the cities on my back. Bitch, I got the city on my back. Get the shoot and everything. I feel like Remy with the strap. Fuck a zip.
CANTCONTAINA.
I might have to buy a kidney cause the act. Man, this shit thick. My bitch look like Nikki from the back. Cause the bitch thick. I'ma have to hit her.
Yo.
From the back. I be that still side. No, you really
Do I talk my shit today, chat? Yes or no? Do I talk my shit today or what? Am I talking my shit today, bruh? I woke up to more shit, bruh. Woke up to more shit today, bruh, from the haters. I gotta talk my shit today, guys.
On my back. Hey, okay. Who really trying to rap? Supercharge the charger. I might do a wheelie in the cat. I be dead ass, but people say I'm silly when I rap. Trying to drop something, you out here willy-nilly with the strap. I guess I'm a motherfucking Billy Goat. Niggas acting rich on the computer, but they really.
Hey, what's going on? You're back here with your DJ X. I'm gonna get things going with some music that's been on your radar.
I woke up today and I'm realizing maybe I should just say something that I've been held in a secret, bruh. Like, at this point, fuck it, bruh. I gotta just say the truth type shit, chat. It'll be clipped, so how should I do it? It'll be funny. It'll be clipped. Try to word it carefully because they like to play with lawyers now. I don't give a fuck, bro. It's the truth. Baby, should I put the baby filter on? Yo. What's going on, guys? What's going on, y'all? I was on my phone. Clip popped up. It was like XUC reacting to me talking about Jesse, and he made it about himself. Oh my god, bro. Like, get off my dick, bro. Like, these pussies, bro. I think I worded it wrong completely, though. Yesterday I did. You know me, chat. I worded it wrong about Jesse. You know, I said I gave him money, but then people took it like, oh, you gave him money and you're mad about that, right? It's like, oh no. I worded it wrong, bro. It's like, okay, how do you... Okay. Let me just paint Jesse picture for y'all. Ready? Ready? Good friend of mine. Love the guy. Right? Want to take care of the guy. Like, just try to help the dude. You know what I'm saying? I move him in. Pay. He gets free rent for like a year. Gave him, you know, bought. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever he needed, boom, got him. You know what I'm saying? Money, boom. And then, the most TLDR thing at the end of the day is he snaked me. Like, he just scumbagged me for the bigger money. Like, there's chat. That's just factual. Like, what can I say, bro? Like, that's just factual. Like,
yo,
I don't know how else to say it. You know what I'm saying? He upgraded to XCC, but the funny thing is, he literally stopped talking to XCC because XCC stopped paying him for a whole year, and he told me and Gigi that. And it was just like, this is like really recent. Like, this is like a week, like 3 months ago or some shit. Like, that's why Jesse was gone for the whole time, is because he stopped getting paid from XCC. So that's that. I might as well just say this too, because XCC still wants to talk shit about me. So I'm just gonna fucking lay the truth here. I've been holding my tongue. I'm holding my tongue, okay? Just a reminder to everybody, that Fran girl that was at my house, and the Fran girl that fabricated the lies with XUC. Let me see if I can find this. Wait, she deleted her. She deleted her IG. Where is this shit? She deleted her IG, bruh. Or maybe I screenshot them. Anyways, that friend chick told me everything was fake, and you're right. I'll find them though. Anyways, the next thing though, you ready, chat? Ready? Here's the actual truth. XCC was weird as shit. Low key, he was weird as fuck in my house. Like, low key, his night terrors were fucking strange. He would wake up at night and run to do weird shit. Okay? Straight up, it was very weird. And also, when he was breaking up with Gigi, Adept, he would run at nighttime, run to Gigi at night and cry to her. But, you know what I mean? And when I walk in the room, he would run away. And he... Like, I don't know if you guys ever dealt with, like, guys doing weird shit behind your back, but he would be doing these weird things behind my back. And then eventually, he had to go. And he wouldn't leave. You understand what I'm trying to say? Like, he tried to talk to Gigi every time, and Gigi was like, what the fuck? He was weird. Like, I don't know how else to say it. I was trying to be nice, and never, like, but he was just... Like, it was actually strange. Like, what would you do if your friend, he was over, and he's trying to talk to your girl every night, crying about, like, he's crying to your girl, and I asked him in private, I was like, yo, I'm here too, bro. Like, if you want to talk to me, he says, no, these things are easier to talk to a girl, comfort from a girl is better or something. I'm like, what the fuck? The guy was weird as shit, dude. The guy was very weird. Okay? He did things very strange. The guy is very fucking weird. Okay? Now imagine, like, when it finally got him to leave the house, that drama was so crazy and so stressful. Oh my god, this shit was so stressful, dude. And like, yeah, that's why I said the Adderall shit, man, you know? But yeah, no. I very dislike him, dude. That's just really it, bro. Like, he's just a weird person. And Jesse legit is a snake. That's just the truth. Honestly. Lived with me for years and just abandoned. Not abandoned, but you know what I mean? Like, scumbag shit. You're just trying to get paid. You know what I'm saying? What else? Yeah. Can you speak of the stuff Greek did? I mean, Greek hasn't said anything about me, so I'm not gonna say it. Right? Greek hasn't said shit. Or has he? Has Greek said shit? I don't even know. Not yet. But he probably will now. We'll see. But he did do something. So, I mean, I do have something for that. So I don't really care. Wait, I don't really care about that. I mean, I don't really care for Greek. Like, you can do whatever you want. Greek is a bigger snake than Jesse? Yes. Actually, no. I mean, he's just weird, bro. Like, they're just weird. These guys all need their group leader. And they're nothing without their group leader. You feel me? Like, these guys are nothing. Like, it's just facts, bro. Like, these guys are nothing on their own. Like, that's just facts, bro. Facts. No, not again.
I think the fuck not, you trick ass bitch.
Wait. There you go. But yeah, no, that's the truth, bro. Oops. Try to turn off the filter. Trying to play the sympathy card with your friend's girlfriend is fucking weird. Nah, it was weird, bro. He would literally, like, be crying to Gigi at nighttime. And then when I walked in the room, he would run away. And, like, what would you guys do, like, if that was, like, you know what I'm saying? That was, like, the tip of the iceberg. Where it's like, okay, bro, you gotta leave. Like, I don't like, it wasn't even that, like, that was one thing of it, too. Like, that wasn't literally the only reason, too. You feel me? Like, it was everything. You acted so jealous of Jesse with XUC. Please explain that. I was never jealous. I was just hurt that someone that was a really close friend of mine that I've supported ditched for the bag. And if you don't get it, then you've never experienced something like that. It's just, bro, you just don't get it. Like, really, you just don't get it, dude. And why are we talking about this? Because I deal with this shit every day. You guys don't realize it. They just sit on their stream, like, the XCC sit there and be like, ugh, acts like he doesn't give a fuck, but he gives a fuck. And he doesn't have chatters coming in his shit, talking shit all day. I get these fuckers all day, every day. This is one of them. You know what I'm saying? This is one of 50 each day. So I have to deal with cancer. Okay, and then people say, why you still talk about it? I gotta deal with cancer, okay? This is one of many, you feel me?
I think you should unsubscribe. This shit gonna make you sick if you keep watching. I'm just saying.
How has it already been a month since my last resub AINTNOWAY?
No, Gigi's looking for ID. But yeah. I don't know, guys. You guys will never know the shit I know, but it'll all come to light, bro. It'll all come to light, bro. Spill the tea. I mean, I just don't know how to spill it correctly. I think I spilled some stuff today, but like, honestly, I never wanted to say that shit about the ex because I think it's petty, but like, I think what he's doing right now is so petty on his fucking stream. Fuck him. Like, honestly, like, he's still being a petty bitch. Honestly, fuck him. Like, seriously, dude. He's a fucking millionaire. Why does he even care? Dude, I really think... I don't know, man. I really think he liked my life a lot. And when he was here, bro, I think he was just trying to take everything from me, bro. I don't know how to explain it, bro. He wanted my house. He wanted Gigi. He wanted... Like, bro, like, he really liked my shit, bro. I just, like, that... It just... Like, it's so weird, bro. And you gotta, like... I know it sounds crazy, but you have to live the life I live. Like, you got to be here to experience it. It was so fucking weird, man.
Ear.
Do you see anything about Gigi? No. I want Gigi too. I mean, damn, I get it, bro. I get it, bro. I'd want Gigi too. Since you won't ban me, I'll ban myself later. Losers, Poke, you fell off, man. Stop crying, bro. You're a fucking loser, bro. Look at your meeks. You trying to make a profile? You trying to make some shit? Look at your shit, bro. No one's gonna follow you. Since the 90s. You're a grown-ass man. Bro, you're a grown-ass man. You a grown-ass man, bro. Ban him from X-Chat if you still have mod. No, that guy I banned was really pissed. Recently, if you guys remember. React to the Overwatch clip. Dude, I saw Jeff Kaplan has an interview. I want to watch that shit. Talking to Trainwrecks. I'm trying to get Trainwrecks on a call. I think if I get someone in a call and just talk it out with somebody correctly, it'd be better for me. He's gonna defend X though. I mean, I don't give a fuck if he defends. I could literally just. I need like someone who's in the industry know. You know what I mean? Someone who's in the industry and knows.
Truing.
Man, I'm gonna break my monitor, I swear.
Get on the game, FN.
Don't never buy no weed from the gas station, bro.
When does it get easier?
No, I'm not gonna get a call now. I'm gonna get a call in the future. If you make it a thing on stream, you'll get an even bigger wave of hate, and then 2 days later say, damn, this sucks. The thing is, it never goes away, bro. I've been doing this shit. I've been trying to do my shit since that drama came, right? It never goes away. My Twitter is cancer 24/7. I can't make any tweet. Like, the picture is painted wrong, and I never really defended myself. I'm literally chilling this week. If I tweet I'm sad, people think it's about them. Do you understand what I'm saying? I have, it's cancer, and it's these people. So like, here's what I can do. Like, today I woke up and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna say the things I held back on, instead of sitting there being painted this way I am now. I have things that I've been holding back on. Like, if I'm already painted like the biggest piece of shit, then why not just say what I have to say? Like, I don't know how to explain it, guys. It would just increase the hate. Where's my McDonald's, bro?
I know sometimes life can be tough, but every day is a new day, a day full of opportunities, a day that you can meet someone new, maybe learn a new hobby. It's always important if you're feeling down, take a step outside, breathe in that fresh air and think positive. There's nothing you can't do.
True. What's his name again? The interview. Peter Kaplan? Jeff Kaplan.
There's 3 types of fun.
5 hours?
That's Miss Joangelo hitting the mark.
Fun for the player, fun for the designer, and fun for the computer.
Is it PvP?
It's all PvP. In fact, Rust is the most PvP thing in all of PvP.
Well, I don't know what that means, but
Rust players know what that means. My whole career and my family are thanks to EverQuest, so I think I won the game. And we're idiots. We're reading the forums, and the forums are just flaming us all the time. Like, there's lag on this server, and can't log into that server. And that was our perspective of what was happening. And when I showed up at that show, one of the most emotional things in my life, it was nothing but an outpouring of love. I had believed I would never work anyplace but Blizzard. I loved it. It was a part of who I was. And I felt I was a part of it. And I literally thought I would retire from the place. I never thought the day would come. And that was it.
How painful was it to say goodbye?
It broke me.
Now, meanwhile, as far as the outside world is concerned, you've disappeared off the face of the earth. But you were actually working on a game. The following is a conversation with Jeff Kaplan, a legendary game designer of World of Warcraft and Overwatch, which are 2 of the biggest, most influential games ever made. He is genuinely one of the most amazing human beings I've ever met. In the many conversations I was fortunate enough to have with him, including while playing video games, he was always kind, thoughtful, hilarious, and still and forever
I've never seen him from the front.
Gamer through and through. Of course, he's always quick to celebrate the incredible teams of creative minds he has gotten a chance to work with over the years. And they are truly incredible. Blizzard has created some of the greatest games ever made. Games that to me personally, have brought me thousands of hours of fun, meaning, and happiness. From Warcraft to StarCraft to Diablo, WoW, Overwatch, and more. So for that, a big thank you to Jeff, to the entire Blizzard team, and to every creative mind in the video game industry, giving their heart and soul to build video game worlds that we fans get a chance to enjoy. This was a super fun, inspiring, whirlwind conversation, pun intended, with one of the most beloved gamers and game designers ever. Full of memes, lulls, wisdom, emotional roller coaster moments, and of course, Blizzard video game lore. Jeff left Blizzard in 2021 and has been secretly working on a new video game called The Legend of California that I got a chance to play with Jeff. It is incredibly beautiful. Set in the 1800s gold rush era of California, it's an open world online multiplayer game, part adventure and action, part survival, sometimes creating a feeling of loneliness and desperation, and sometimes just awe, watching the sun rise over a beautiful landscape. It's unlike any game that Jeff has ever worked on, and it's a game that I genuinely can't wait to play with all of you.
Jeff Kaplan's making his own Rust.
You can wishlist it on Steam, join the alpha later in March, I think, and early access is on the way. This is the Lex Friedman Podcast. To support it, please check out our sponsors in the description, where you can also find links to contact me, ask questions, give feedback, and so on. And now, dear friends, here's Jeff Kaplan. You were first a legendary video game player, in particular in EverQuest, before you ever became a legendary video game designer on World of Warcraft and on Overwatch, which I think is a wild journey to go through, from gamer to designer. But first, let's go way back. When did you first fall in love with video games?
I was lucky. I was born in
Dude, I met him, man. He was super nice.
that golden era of coin-op. So I literally remember the first time seeing Pac-Man. I was with my uncle Ronnie, and he just kept feeding me quarters. I think he wanted to play but was too scared to. So he, his little nephew, he would just give him quarters to play Pac-Man. I remember being at my brother's graduation in Philadelphia. They had an asteroids machine in the lobby. That was one of the first coin-op machines I had played as well. And my brother and I we would try to get the high score, and we'd finally get it, but we had to go to bed early because we were little kids. And then in the morning, somebody else had beat our high score. And then, I grew up in Southern California in the 80s. I was born in 72. So, I was a kid with that skateboard BMX culture where we'd ride 2 towns over. We knew all the pizza parlors and liquor stores and arcades, and we just lived in that coin-op phase. That was where the love started.
Should we watch one section of it? Why Titan failed?
What eventually broke me was it used to be in 2016 and 2017, I felt very in control of the Overwatch team and the direction of the game as a game director, you know, working with Ray Gresco as the production director. It felt like we were running Overwatch and we were very, very successful and doing a good job. And I think the fans were happy. And then as we transitioned, you know, Overwatch League was the best intention. You know, my parents always say the road to hell is paved with good intentions. That was the Overwatch League, and it ended up being an albatross. And then Overwatch 2 was the same thing. And what it boiled down for me, like what sort of ultimately broke me in my Blizzard career, was I got called in the CFO's office, and he sits me down and he says, he gives me a date, which at the time was 2020 and was going to slip to 2021, but at the time it was 2020. And he said, Overwatch has to make in 2020. And then every year after that, it needs a recurring revenue. And then he says to me, if it doesn't do dollars, we're going to lay off 1,000 people, and that's going to be on you. And that
could really just happen, though? That's crazy. Bro. That's so insane, bro. That's so insane. I have food here. The guy was really fat. And it was opened. Why was it opened? I hate fat people.
No cap.
Salmon.
Why the fuck are you smoking pot?
Hashi.
What's good, Burger Boy?
Hashi. Ugh. Look. He gets so comfy when he's on my shoulders. Now he puts his legs up. Oh. Now he knows to stand up there, though. If I carry him and I put him here, he gets so comfy and he just has his legs out. Like he stretches them out. You know, he gets so comfy. So cute.
That was just the biggest fuck you moment I had in my career. It felt surreal to be in that condition. And as somebody who's worked on a lot of games, made a lot of games, you get in these meetings where they're like, Fortnite has 1,400 people working on it. If you just hire 1,400 people and make it free to play, we'll make that money, right? And that was, I had believed I would never work anyplace but Blizzard. I loved it. It was a part of who I was. And I felt I was a part of it. And I literally thought I would retire from the place. I never thought the day would come. And that was it. I was like, it's we're done here. Luckily for Blizzard, that CFO is no longer there.
I mean, Blizzard is one of the
So
greatest.
he's no longer there. Who was that? Who was the CFO? Who was the CEO? CFO? Kotick, right? So Bobby Kotick said that to Jeff's face? That fucking bitch. Where the fuck is Bobby Kotick right now? On the island?
Companies in the history of Earth. They've created so many incredible video games. It's so difficult to create so many hits, and they were done not by chasing money. They're done by small, incredible teams.
Wait, it's two of them?
Can I do it again?
Yeah, keep going. Okay. Keep going.
Wait, it's the two guys from Overwatch.
What's up, everyone? This is Jeff from Kintsugi-yama.
And I'm Tim.
Yeah.
From Kintsugi-yama.
So a few years ago, Tim and I were really fortunate enough to have the opportunity to put a team together and to not only, form a company that's focused on the art and craft of making a game, but picking a game that we loved more than anything.
Yeah, Did you put any more thoughts into my house idea that we had for OnlyFans?
Yes.
Because did you look at the comments? It was very well received.
Yes. No, I genuinely am going to do something like that. We are... Man, I actually got messaged by Zaryu. He's like, so what are your thoughts? I don't know what everyone's vibe is with OnlyFans 3. Like, I don't know if people even want it. Of course, viewers do.
No, I think we definitely want it.
Hold on one second.
While you're checking that out, can I just say the verdict is in? I would say 7 out of 8 comments were like, love the WoW content. 1 out of every 8, I fucking hate WoW. But I would say overall, overwhelming majority, the people have spoken, WoW's in. Not every episode, but it's in.
Okay. No, I agree. WoW is there. So, really, I'm not sure. Like, OnlyFans 3, I think, is going to happen.
Yes.
I don't think it's going to be as hype as the last one. I don't think it can be because it's...
TBC's a failure. TBC Hardcore is not going to be good, but I hope it does.
Hodgepodge that you describe.
First look. Big arch sucks. I have a big arch also. Right here. Oh, same burger. No, another one right here. Oh, same burger. Should this be the stream? Hey.
Taking big risks and falling in love with the thing they do and then just chasing it, working extremely hard. And just because you figured out a way how to make a lot of money doesn't mean it's not at the core this this incredible creative
You gotta get healthier.
journey
I don't give a fuck.
that's incredibly difficult to pull off.
I need
And
to
just
die
because you
soon.
got a bunch of really smart, creative people who have somehow figured out how to pull it off multiple times in a row doesn't mean you can just treat it like a machine. Every single time, it's this beautiful journey.
I hope I
of
die tonight in my
hodgepodge of
sleep.
weirdos working together, and weirdos have to run that thing. If you ever have a chance to create something special, you have to have weirdos at the helm. And at the degree to which you don't have weirdos at the helm, creative minds at the helm, and you're a business person at the helm, get out of their way, right? You cannot have the meetings like you're describing. And I don't just speak about this particular company. It's just the entire industry.
Bro, this is not your podcast. Bro, this is not your podcast. This is the Jeff podcast. Look, come on, Lex.
There's so much joy to be had if we keep creating great games. And I just hope we get to see those great games.
I think there's a message to creative people out there and people who make stuff. We're so focused on the love of the craft that we get lost in it and we love doing it. And we're not cutthroat. And we don't have that kind of ambition. We have a different kind of ambition. But there's this whole world, especially as soon as you're lucky enough to have success, that are very cutthroat and very ambitious. And for whatever reason, we keep giving ourselves to them. And we need to stop giving ourselves. World of Warcraft, when we made it, there was no CFO at Blizzard. You don't need a CFO to make World of Warcraft. You need artists, engineers, designers, producers, and an audio team.
You don't need to bring in, just because you're making a lot of money, it doesn't mean you need to now start adulting by bringing in a CFO. You can figure it out.
And there are great finance guys. Like, I've worked with finance guys who get it and get out of the way and respect, and they're gamers and they sort of understand. But like, I wish developers would understand their own value more and stop handing the golden goose to people who don't deserve it.
Damn.
How painful was it to say goodbye?
It broke me. I think after you've been at a place like Blizzard, which
That's crazy.
I love Blizzard. To this day, I have nothing but warm, fond memories. I mean, there's those moments.
You know, for a while, he fucking hated them.
Where you're like, I wish that hadn't happened. But on the whole, that place is mecca for game development. And everything I have is due to Blizzard. They provided for me and my family, made me the person I am. So separating from Blizzard was one of the most painful things. And I was very sad when I resigned. And I didn't realize how broken I was until recently. Like the morning grieving I had gone through of like, I think I'm a little fucked in the head for not being there anymore. How could I give that up? How could I not be there anymore? It was really, really painful leaving.
It must be annoying to see Overwatch do okay a little bit, though. For him, huh? I bet he was happy that it was like shit a while ago.
Can we just speak to, I don't know, I don't think we can give enough love to Blizzard. It's a legendary company. For me personally, for everybody, for millions of people, created some of the greatest games ever. Warcraft, StarCraft universe, Diablo, WoW, Overwatch. What made it such a legendary game company? Just looking back at the whole
Is
of it.
Overwatch is Overwatch allowed to stand there? Is Overwatch allowed to stand there with those games? I mean, Overwatch is a good game, but is it allowed to sit there with Warcraft? I would say no. I would say no. Okay. No, not even for its time. Here's why. Name other games in their sphere Like, name other games when these games came out that it was competition to, right? Name Warcraft's competition. Name Starcraft's competition. Name Diablo Starcraft's. It was the mid competition. Very mid competition. There was no competition. Age of Empires is not going to take over. You know what I'm saying? There was no, like, bro. Overwatch, we got hero shooters. Kind of. TF2, it's been done before. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. But this is not as, I mean, it's not even close to as, like, impactful as these games, bro. This is not even close to as impactful. It was good.
But just looking back at the whole of it.
The start is Mike, Alan, and Frank. It was run by 3
Oh,
games.
yeah, we did have Command and Conquer, Red Alert. Like, RTS was already, yeah, you know what? They had competition, true. You're right. Us boomers, I forgot. You're right, boomers, I forgot. You're right.
Gamers. They were, all 3 of them, programmers. They made the games before they just ran the company. So they knew what each of us as developers beneath them were going through, and they protected us. They shielded us from all of the nonsense. And even when they would align with a business person, they had a COO in the early days named Paul Sams. And Paul protected us. You know, they found great people who got it. The company, when I joined, was like 95% developers and like 5% operations. When I left, it was, 50-50, and that's like a 4,500 person company. That love of the games and the respect and good treatment for game developers really turned it into the place that it was. Just the commitment to excellence, the high quality bar, and then finding these passionate people like Chris Metzen or Sam Didier. They were like the visionaries of early Blizzard, Alan Adham, of just these worlds that we're still making and we're still playing in today. It was infectious and it was inspirational, and you wore the Blizzard blue with an esprit de corps. Like, you felt proud to be part of it, and you felt like you had made it to be there. And everything you did wanting to respect and honor those who had come before you. I know it sounds almost cheesy saying it that way, but it really had that sense of reverence. Like, you knew you were part of something special. You didn't take it for granted.
Yeah, that's the sense. Reading everything, that's the sense I got. Everybody that was a part of it, that truly, truly, truly honored that time. Just to take a small slice, what were some of the brains? You mentioned Chris Metzen. You gave so much love to so many people on the team, but I got to ask about Chris Metzen, who I would, by the way, love to do a podcast with at some point. What were the brainstorming sessions with him like? It seems like those are pretty.
Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna watch this on my own, I guess. Or like alt.
Have this sub twin.
You guys want to finish this?
Like, awesome.
I mean, the whole thing's 4 hours, 5 hours.
They were the best. Like,
I do like it though. I do like it.
Walk into a room. Like, the way I would work with Chris is early on when I was more junior, it was just sort of getting creative direction from him. Hey, Chris, I'm about to work on this zone called Westfall. What are your ideas? How could I capture them in gameplay? Well, that won't quite work. How about like this? It was more like that. Later on, like, I still remember the first discussion I ever had with Chris about Wrath of the Lich King. I went up to his office. I'm like, hey, we're finally doing it. We're doing the Northrend expansion. What excites you about Northrend? And
this guy is such an important person to me. Like, a lot of the stuff he worked on was part of my life. Crazy.
That's all you had to say. and he would draw a map, and he'd start pulling up old like Warcraft 2 and Warcraft 1 manuals and, you know, showing you like pictures he and Sammy had drawn and like maps and he, all of it. He would just go on for an hour, and then I would sort of digest. I just listen, taking constant notes. I'm photographing his whiteboards all the time. And then I go back and start to put those into design flow of like, okay, what's a zone? What's a dungeon? What could be cool? What should come first?
Dude, I hate being fat. Like mentally. I ordered this food. Hungry. Big Mac, fries, chicken nuggets. But I'm never hungry enough. Like, why is my brain hungrier, fatter than me? You know what I'm saying? Like, I am not... Dude, I'm full. But I always order more than I want to eat. Every time. You guys don't get it every time. I don't like to finish the meal and be like, that was... Like, I don't want to... You know, I could have just ordered a Big Mac with large fries, and that was it, and that would have been full. But my brain doesn't want to do that. My brain thinks that's not good, dude. It's like, dude, you're gonna be hungry. You're doing a big deal here, ordering. You might as well just fill up. Like, I can't figure it out. It's so bad. What is that?
You're just fat. Quit making it so complicated and be happy, smiley face.
I do that shit too. Dude, it's actually annoying as shit. Like, low key, like, I wish I could know how hungry I am when I'm ordering. God damn it, bro. You have food anxiety and you're scared of being hungry after eating. Yeah, probably. That's probably it. Just order less. Yeah, you know, it's easier said than done, bro. It's easier to say it now than when I get hungry tomorrow or in an hour. No, I'm kidding.
Which should come last. You know, Lich King, for example, we wanted to try a very specific design to counter a problem we had in Burning Crusade, which is everybody entered through the Dark Portal, through Hellfire Peninsula. All the server programmers hate you because everybody loads into the same zone at the same time. Lich King, we split them up for better player flow. Plus, it's more interesting. The more choice you have, you know, Sid Meier says...
Does Lich King have layering? Lich King added layering, right? No?
Games are a series of interesting choices. So we give him 2 starting zones, but that was the flow with Chris.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And so often we would just like, okay, in that first meeting, Chris had put a zone called Grizzly Hills on the board. Well, I don't know anything about Grizzly Hills. Hey, Chris, talk about Grizzly Hills. If you didn't interrupt him, he'd just go for an hour and you have no idea how much of it like he had pre-thought about or had existed in previous lore and how much of it he was just making up on the spot. He's just that charismatic and captivating.
Creating these worlds and being able to brainstorm through them and together. I mean, that is what you're doing. As a consumer of those worlds, you kind of take it for granted that they're incredible, but like you're crafting them. Like you're looking at a blank sheet of paper and then together coming up.
My job, as I saw it working with Chris, was I had to,
that must be
on
hard
World
as
of
fuck.
Warcraft specifically working with Chris, is I was like the translator into gameplay of what Chris wanted.
Why do people hate Lex Fredman? Why do we hate him, TLDR? Is he a war guy? He's a fraud? What does it mean? Bad? Grifter? Chud? Elon? Joe Rogue? He's a grifter? Little stupid Palantir lizard person? Is he actually a Palantir lizard? Is he actually? Chud Bootlicker? Look at fakes his credentials. Not a good speaker. My biggest issue. I don't like his interview with. I didn't like his interview with Zelensky. Loves Russia. He has a forked tongue. I wish I had a fork in my tongue.
How to get it to play like how Chris wanted. So my favorite story is we're working on Burning Crusade and we're in this meeting and Chris is like, he's the gentlest, sweetest guy, but because he carries himself with such confidence and everybody's in awe of him, the junior developers get kind of intimidated by him. So we're in this meeting and we're talking about Silver Moon City because we're introducing the Blood Elves. And Chris is like, in Silver Moon City, it's got the tallest fucking tower in all of Azeroth. I mean, it is the tallest thing. You know, it's mind-blowing, the awe of it. Only the Blood Elves could build it. Fast forward like 2 weeks later, I'm walking through the hall and I see a bunch of level designers and artists. They're all like crowded around the screen. And on the screen, they've dragged Blackrock Mountain and Karazhan and the Stormwind Cathedral. I'm like, what the fuck are you guys doing? And they're like, well, Chris said that the Silver Moon Tower had to be the tallest thing in World of Warcraft.
Mm-hmm.
And so we're measuring how tall all of these other things are so we can make the tower taller. And I'm like, guys, Chris doesn't know how tall the burning steps, you know, and the cathedral and Stormwind is. What Chris means is just make the tower really fucking tall. You don't need to measure. And oh, okay.
You do need to measure. You do need to measure. Because then you get motherfuckers like that one guy on YouTube. Well, interesting enough, if we add up this map with this map, and they said that this is the biggest tower in the game, they do. It does matter. The lore masters. It matters for the lore masters. Can we fit the deep run tram in real life? You know what I mean? Like, bro.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
Like, are you willing to take the heat? I'm like, I'm willing to take the heat on this one, guys.
Yeah. It's just a feeling. It's a vibe.
It's a vibe.
Yeah.
Damn, Jeff L. then. Jeff L. walks into a room of developers developing and be like, guys, just do it faster. You're doing it too good. Damn, Jeff L., bro. What the hell, Jeff?
And I also just personally have to give all the love in the world for the current Diablo 4 team. Because I've spent most recently out of the Blizzard games, spent a huge amount of time in Diablo. And they've created
Who's playing
Diablo?
Diablo?
Not just the loot. All right.
Something's wrong with you if you play Diablo.
The art, everything together, and the season they've created a really
like if you play Diablo,
world, so
you a little bit retired.
I could feel how much effort goes into that.
They're crushing it, and I think Diablo 4, in like modern times, is one of the best worlds that have built, and they understand Diablo players.
Mm-hmm.
Like that community is so.
I liked Diablo 4 when it came out.
Hard and so demanding, and
I actually liked it a lot.
That team is amazing.
Yeah, there's a lot of richness. It's like this is really. I mean, I don't know how often you get that, but it's really the perfect Diablo game. They've really like evolved a lot, grew a lot. So there's this whole mathematical component of just so many numbers everywhere, and it's all balanced.
All right, this was a lame moment. Lex Friedman, you're fried. Yeah, they really perfected it, and then just Google the formula that they have. Like, bro, they had formulas for fucking WoW leveling too. Like, this is not showing me they've perfected it. And you're just, bro, Diablo 4 is not the best Diablo 4. Jeff, say something. Jeff, say something. Jeff, say something, bro. He just said shit. Well, actually, the best Diablo was Diablo 2. That would be like the normal conversation steering point. is him saying, well, actually, you know what I mean?
Balance really masterfully. And then, of course, you have to come up with new content with the seasons, and they figure out ways to do that. So, and a crazy pace.
Yeah.
What is that keyboard? Like someone fucking punched the keyboard.
And
The
still
fuck is
make it
that?
super fun.
They're a great live team. Yeah.
And for me personally, like I said, the couch co-op experience has been really like that aspect of it is really great. Just all of it. It's one of the greatest games in recent history. Oh,
Hashi? Hashi? You meowing? Meow?
one of the things I wanted to mention, because such is a powerful speech, is sort of instead of doing some kind of corporate goodbye as you were leaving Blizzard, you allegedly shared with your team a video of David Bowie giving advice, and people should go watch this clip. But if I may read it, Bowie says, "Never play to the gallery. Always remember that the reason that you initially started working was that there was something inside yourself that you felt that if you could manifest in some way, you would understand more about yourself and how you coexist with the rest of society. I think it's terribly dangerous for an artist to fulfill other people's expectations. I think they generally produce their worst work when they do that. And the other thing I would say is that if you feel safe in the area that you're working in, you're not working in the right area. Always go a little further into the water than you feel you're capable of being in. Go a little bit out of your depth. And when you don't feel that your feet are quite touching the bottom, you're just about in the right place to do something exciting." Speaking of which,
you could have just played the clip.
You are just about in a place to do something exciting after leaving Blizzard. You told me that you tried to take some time off. How did that work out for you?
Not so well. My wife, who is wonderful.
David Bowie was the one who questioned MTV for the not having black people, right? That was David Bowie, right? Dude, Bowie's sick. Like I haven't really I don't know anything about him, but all I've seen is like really based good shit about him. Like I don't know anything about that guy.
I'd like to ask you something. All right.
In 1983 too. Like that's so crazy.
It occurred to me, having watched MTV over the last few months, that it's a solid enterprise and it's got a lot going for it. I'm just floored by the fact that there's so few black artists featured on it. Why is that?
I think that we're trying to move in that direction. We want to play artists that seem to be doing music that fits into what we want to play for MTV. The company is thinking in terms of narrow casting.
That's evident. It's evident in the fact that the only few black artists that one does see are on about 2:30 in the morning or to around 6. Very few are featured predominantly during the day.
No, that's a...
I'll say that over the last couple of weeks these things have been changing, but it's a slow process.
I know, it's funny, I think people have different perceptions. When you wind up watching, let's say you watch an hour or 2 or even 3 a day, people somehow come away with different ideas about what we are doing. We don't have any kind of day parting for anything, let alone a black artist day parted out of what would be, quote...
I love how MTV uploaded it. MTV News. David Bowie criticizes MTV. 5 million views. Like, they're like, yeah!
Prime time.
Dude, it's our biggest video!
Because one sees a lot there's one black station on television that I keep picking up. I'm not sure which station it's on.
David Bowie.
There seem to be a lot.
Internet.
I don't think we've even seen the tip of the iceberg. I think the potential of what the...
Is he dead? Yeah, he died. Damn, he died 2016. 69 years old. What did he die to?
TBC,
Just
and I think
old?
Internet is going to do to society, both good and bad, is
Cancer her down.
I think we're actually on the cusp of something exhilarating and terrifying.
It's just a tool, though, isn't it?
No, it's not.
No.
No, it's an alien life form.
What do you think? I mean, when you think then about the
Is there
future
life
of it-
on Mars? Yes, it's just landed here.
But it's simply a different delivery system there. You're arguing about something more profound.
Oh yeah, I'm talking about the actual context and the state of content is going to be so different to anything that we can really envisage at the moment. Where
That's
the
crazy.
interplay between the user and the provider will be so in simpatico. It's going to crush our ideas of what mediums are all about.
Crazy.
This world is such a and when I say this world, I mean it. I don't mean in an ideal sense. I mean in every day, every little thing you do. It's such a gimme, gimme, gimme. Everybody back off. You know, everybody's like, you taught that from school, everywhere. Big business. If you want to be successful, you want to be like Trump, gimme, gimme, gimme. Push, 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 push. Step, step, step. Crush, crush, crush. That's how it all is. And it's like, nobody ever stopped. Just, you know, I feel like instead of us just being like, slavery's bad, slavery's there, bad whitey, bad whitey. I mean, all right, let's stop that. And everybody's smart enough to know that, I mean, we've been slighted. And we want ours. And I don't mean by like ours, 40 acres and a mule, because we're past that. But we need help. I mean, for us to be on our own 2 feet, us meaning youth or us meaning black people, whatever you want to take it for us to be on our own 2 feet, we do need help. Because we have been here. We have been a good friend. If you want to make it a relationship type thing, we have been there, and now we deserve our payback. It's like you got a friend that you don't never look out for. You know, you dressed up in jewels. Now America's got jewels, and they paid and everything, and they
America does have jewels.
Except us. And it's like, you know, everybody need a little help on their way to being, you know, self-reliant. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing about the album, about the Special Olympics. Everybody need a little something and they to be independent.
See that video of that guy who just harasses people like, hey, America or Israel? Israel or America first? And he's just going crazy at everybody. And there's that one family on the table who gets so mad. Dude, this shit's fucking... He's base, though? Yeah, I mean, like, low-key, dude, he's just, like... He's just an idiot. Like, there's better ways to do it. There's better ways to do it. He's just triggering everyone. Is it on YouTube? I don't even know what to search, bro. Probably just on Twitter. Palace, I don't think it's on here. News Network. It's probably not here. Yeah, right here.
Happy birthday. Excuse me, my dear brother, may we ask you if you have a stance on Palestine?
What's that?
A stance on Palestine?
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what that is?
Yeah, we don't know what that is.
You don't know
That's
what that
it
is? Can you give us the middle finger again, please?
Yeah, right here.
Nice, thank you. I needed that angle.
How
I
do you
needed
got
that
hair
shot.
under your armpits now?
She has-
I'm not one of you.
You have hair under your armpits?
That's it. I know I made a mistake. I fucked your mom and piece of shit like you came out. I fucked her in the ass. I'm sorry.
You said-
I had to like brush her. Brush her.
No, it's good, please.
They want this.
It's okay. That's
This video is so funny to me. You know what I mean? Like, this video is so funny, dude. Because, like, rich Arabs are funny. You know what I'm saying, chat? Rich Arabic people are just funny shit. Like, this,
like that.
they're Persians. Is Persian not Arab? Like, bro, we talked about this the other day. Like, is Persian not Arabic? No? Since when was that a thing? When did that be? When was that a patch? Like that's annoying the fuck out of me. Persians saying, "Oh, we're dude, not Arabic." That's like saying, like, bro, like fucking Thai people saying, "Dude, we're not Asian." What the hell? It's not the same? Yeah, but since when? Like, bro, Persia to me is Arabic. It's like Asian, Arabic, white, boom. Two different entire empires. Okay, but it's in the same vein as Arabic to me. Middle Eastern equals Arabic. Trying to rage bait chat. No, it's very uneducated. This is an uneducated take from me, yes. But I'm just telling you how I see it. You know? Like my whole life growing up, I always thought Persian was also Arabic. Like we sat in the same table. You know what I'm saying? Turkish, Persian. Like, you know what I'm saying? To me, it sounds like you Turks or Persian people don't want to be Arabic for some reason. like to me, it sounds like to me, y'all don't want to be Arabic. Like, sounds like to me, y'all too good to be Arabic or something. Oh, we're Persian. Oh, we're Turkish. Sounds like to me, you're on the same boat as me. What's up, baby? What's going on? What are you looking for? The ID.
Both of our ID.
The passport?
I have passport, but where's our ID?
Where is it? Not in the car?
No.
I mean, visa the passport should be
I
fine.
know, but the problem is, we still.
Bro. Who has RADs? Give it back. Give it back.
You guys are from Palestine? Where are you from? You're from Iran? Where are you from? Where are you from? Iran? So what the F do you have to do with Palestine, brother? Oh, Sanana. Benzona. Benzona. Excuse me, sir. Can we ask you your stance on Palestine? Yes, motherfucker. It's good.
Get the fuck away.
You guys are
Dude, she's such a like rich, like I hate to say Arabic because that's how I see it, right? Like Arabic mom, like parent. You know how rich Arabic parents are like this, chat? Dude, if she has surgery, he has surgery too then, right? I feel like male surgery is so like like no one says it, but they do it, right? But like it's so obvious when a girl gets it. Like it's way obvious when a girl gets it, but a man, you never know. Like it's so like you have to do critical thinking, right? Like a lot of men do it apparently.
You're a nasty woman.
I knew I should have fucked her in the ass.
You're a nasty
piece of
man.
shit like you would come out.
Okay.
Go
So,
fuck yourself.
you know,
Get the fuck out of here. You're not gonna get anything.
do you
here.
kiss your mother with that mouth? The
Go
same
fuck
mouth?
you.
Oh, you're just brother. You keep.
I want a picture of you. I don't want to.
Sir, can
This guy's freaking out.
can we get your stance on Palestine here, my friend? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
You guys, you.
50,000. Sir, may I ask you your stance? 1948, you off the bay or land. Are they disturbing your dinner, sir? This is why you should have never let Palestinians and Jewish people into your country. Now look. Sir, do you have a stance on Palestine? Please, sir. Please, brother.
60,000 men. You understand?
understand what's happening.
Yeah,
what
they
we're talking
started
about.
it. They're gonna do more.
Trying to defend
Until they get the
that.
hustle back,
Dude, they're just rage baiting. Are these guys even from Palestine? Wait, so there's Iranian Jews? Wait, really?
Stop, you piece of shit. These are coming out of your beard. Go. Go watch
Reasons
this.
I'm coming for my beard.
What? Of course, Poke. What? There's Jews of any... Yeah, but, like, I thought... Wait, what? What did I do wrong? Fuck it.
Free Palestine, free!
You can be Jewish anything, yes, but, like... That's like saying... That's like saying being Lebanese and being Jewish. Like, really? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, yeah, you could, but like, okay, you know, bro. I didn't know. There's tons of Lebanese Jews? Is there actually? I gotta Google this. No way. There is? Lebanese. Lebanese Jews? There's only 15,000. Wait, no, wait. Oh my God, you guys are so stupid. There's 100 today. Go fuck yourself. There's not one left. What are you talking about? Why would any Lebanese be a Jewish person? You don't go outside the house. You don't go outside the house. My uncle is a Lebanese Jew who got kicked out because Muslims. Dude, why would you... Dude, I feel like being a lesbian. A Lebanese Jew sounds like the worst idea. Like you're just gonna get shit on. Like, if you know anything, you're just gonna get shit on completely. Like... You know I'm right. And what I mean, but it's not because of today Jewish hate, chat. There's nothing to do with that. It's because Lebanon has always been fighting with Israel forever. You know what I'm saying? They've been fighting forever, bro. They're neighbors and they bomb each other all the time. So, like, why would you, from Lebanon, become Jewish? It makes no sense, right? Like, from their point of view, if you are in Lebanon and you become Jewish, everyone's gonna look at you like, bro, what? What's going on here? Right? That has to be it. Yeah, if they were born into it, that's the only way. They aren't becoming Jewish, they're born into it. But if they're born into it, I don't even think they're going to tell anybody. They're playing Among Us.
Free Palestine, free Palestine. She supports it. Beautiful people. God bless you. Ladies, any stance on Palestine, a peace sign, anything, a smile, nothing. You guys are not Hollywood material. You're third-rate Hollywood material. Bros, any stance on Palestine, bro? Man of the year. You guys need to take a note from that table. Last one. Any beautiful people. You guys have nothing to do. They're uninvolved. My fault. Y'all just enjoy it. We don't want to bother the uninvolved people. Sir, you look like a movie star. Can we get a stance from you, sir? Sorry to interrupt you guys. Please, sir, you're beautiful. You have a beautiful haircut, beautiful coat. Free Palestine, free! Sir,
Some motherfuckers live life like they're on VR chat.
got a Toronto, Miami, and I was putting in his headphones. So you're at El Pastel. Any stance on Palestine, gentlemen? Bro, looks like...
Okay, I see he's pro-Palestine. I think I've seen this guy. I went to Arms Company convention in Cali and fucked with the Israeli arm companies. He did?
Patel. Oh, thumbs up. We got thumbs up. Are you the FBI guy, bro? You're the director of the FBI?
I'm Israel Chai.
I'm Israel Chai. Thank you. You know what? She had the guts to speak her mind.
I will.
Ma'am, you know what? We like that. Unfortunately, Unfortunately, your face is very unfortunate, but we wish you're in Hollywood. You could get plastic surgery. It can be okay. Sir, can we ask your stance on Palestine? You look like a powerful Hollywood guy. You look like a powerful Hollywood guy. Man. Can you post us on your TikTok, please? We love you. Free Palestine. That's a beautiful daughter. You have a beautiful... Look at the...
He is unsufferable, but at the same time, and everyone here is unsufferable too in LA. Like, you don't want to be sitting in these tables. Like, legit. Like, that's just my real talk to you. Like, you don't want to be one of these people that sit here in general. Everyone here is a bot. Even the guy recording.
We'll spare the father. Your father looks like a tough gangster. Sir, can I ask your stance on Palestine? You look like a mean guy. You a tough, mean guy. Any stance? No comment. God bless you. This is a kind guy. Kind eyes. Kind eyes. Nice. He was nice. We like kind people. We're just looking for some humanity and kindness, El Pastel. Free Palestine.
I was waiting for you.
My friend.
Come on.
So tell me more. Who are you fucking in the ass?
I want to see my son.
You've said 8 times.
I want to see my son. Yeah.
I'm your son. Sir, can you tell us one more time?
How?
Come on.
How? I know what? That would be she was on her stomach. That's why you look
That
like
would be
shit.
a disappointment and an embarrassment. Please don't put me in the
If
same
you really
thing as
want to
them.
help them, go tell them to give the hostages back.
That's all you
Don't
do.
come and stand.
Yo, back up. Back the fuck up. So why are you so mad? Lighten up, buddy. The sidewalk is legal, guys. You guys need to get lives down. Why are you targeting these fucking... He's gonna be a star. Your father's a star.
The dad is son, dude. Why are you talking to them? Dude, dad, they're rage baiting you.
I thought that was your husband. Is that a transgender man? Are you a transgender? We love trans, sir. It's okay. We love transgender people.
Look at this. Looks like a fucking monkey. Look at monkey. Hey, monkey.
Usually we charge for the entertainment. Tonight it's free. Free Palestine. You guys got a free sample tonight. Sir, I'm looking for a career in Hollywood. Can you help me with a career in Hollywood, sir? Happy birthday. So bad news, everybody. The police said we're A-okay. The police said we're A-okay. Woo! Sir, we are A-okay.
It's back.
Hours straight. So I'm your last person, yes.
He
said if you touch me, you're going to Beverly Hills prison, boy.
This is the next day.
Going to jail, little boy. Shut up, boy. Shut up, boy.
I touch your mom. I touch your mom. I touch your mom. I touch your...
Sir,
I've already touched your mom.
Oh, you do?
What am I gonna do?
Yes.
I don't need to touch
Oh,
you.
yes.
Fine.
Why you talk like that? No way. Bro, you're at dinner.
This guy is like a Giga Chad dad though, right? Like low key. Like this is like a scary dad. I mean, he could be a cool dad though. Like kind of a Giga Chad dad. No, I'm not saying he's a good person or whatever. But I'm just saying the guy okay, fuck the person. I'm just saying the body and the dad figure. Like growing up with this guy, you know he's like a Giga Chad type of deal. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, his appearance, like, dude, he's a muscular, big, built dad. You know what I mean? He sounds like this guy's a scary daddy. Fuck that.
No way. Bro, you're at dinner with your family.
Yeah, he probably beat the fuck out of me.
I always wondered what you look like. This is why you guys do this. You get no pussy. This is why you guys
did. You guys not get no pussy.
Sir, you're at dinner with your grandma.
Get the fuck away.
This is why you guys have to do this. Look at you.
Yeah,
Sir, you're ugly ass. He's at dinner with his grandma.
Did you just run up?
You can't be ugly inside and out.
You're ugly. Oh my God. That's why you guys.
This is a classic. Like this is what Arabic. If you go to your Arabic friend's house, this is what it's like. This is the noise right here. This is what it's like, bro. Ain't yours, bro. The most normal Arabic dinner.
Virgin. You're a virgin for sure. Yeah, this guy's a virgin. I'm a virgin. You're a virgin for sure.
Hey, you're touching.
You're a lot.
Come on.
He's
For
the
right now.
They're saying they fucked my mom in the ass.
But listen,
They're saying all
right
kinds
now
of
it's
stuff.
just words. You guys both have freedom of speech. They
He's not
doing
tell him.
stuff. They're disturbing.
Persian's not Arabic. No. Okay, I'm sorry. After today, I'll try to do better and do better.
Get him out of here. Right
Okay,
now,
fine.
you
How
guys
about
both
now? How about now?
Have freedom of speech. You can say what you want to say. They can say what they want to say, right? What we don't want, we don't want it to escalate.
Bro, I'm so calm.
But you do
I
understand.
understand that
Tomorrow. Today, racist little. Tomorrow, I better. Tomorrow, I better. Today, racist little. Tomorrow, I better. Tomorrow, I better. Today, racist little. Tomorrow, I better.
Right now,
I fully understand, but sir, I'm in the middle of Beverly Hills talking to old rich people. I was going to escalate them going, no, I'm not playing with real danger.
But I don't want that chance. You hear what I'm saying? I don't want that chance.
I know, it's not going to happen. If it happens,
the last thing I want to do is for it to escalate and then somebody has to go to...
Dude, what are these cops, bro? Like, why can't cops do anything? Fucking dumb. What do you mean? It's not illegal? So, but like, even if who's right, I just feel like you just shouldn't be allowed to be this annoying to somebody in a public space. They shouldn't be allowed to do anything? Am I wrong? Damn, really? To me, it's not a public space, it's a restaurant. Like, if you're at a restaurant, like, if this is a bench at a park, then, like, go at it. But, like, at a restaurant, it's a sidewalk, not a restaurant. Like, dude, that makes no sense to me. Because it's technically a sidewalk and not on the permit of the fucking thing, then you're technically a bitch then. Like, dude, what the fuck? Dude, who gives a fuck? You're gonna be those guys? You're gonna be one of those guys that, well, actually, like, this right here is my spot. And, like, dude. You can't respect the restaurant space out here? You're gonna say, fuck them? The restaurant should have got a permit out here. Sidewalk is maintained by taxpayers. Oh, now you care about tax. But when they were, using your money to fiddle little kids, you still paid. I don't know. I'm just saying shit. I'm just saying shit. I don't even know I don't even know. If you pay taxes, you're supporting.
That's not what we want to do.
I know, it's not going to be me. It's not going to be me.
You understand from my position?
1,000,000%.
We're trying to look for real crime.
I got you.
We're trying to do things a little differently, but this right here is going to instigate. So the last thing we want is to elevate a situation.
But we're legal.
Can you do me this favor?
Yes, sir.
Can you do me this favor? For now, leave these guys alone to eat. You guys can go film up and down.
If he apologized...
I mean, I guess the cop's doing a decent job, though. Like, I think the cop's saying pretty decent stuff. Like, come on, man. Like,
I'll leave. Sir, I need an apology.
I can't guarantee that. There's no way I can guarantee that he's going to give it.
No, you can't. I'm asking him. I know. I didn't ask you to ask. I'm saying I'm asking him. Sir, I will leave if you apologize and say free Palestine.
Fuck you. I love Palestine, but fuck you because
You love
you're
Palestine?
the cause. Yes.
Wait, you
yes,
love?
yes.
Sir,
And I love Palestine.
So what was all this about?
No, this is because you are the cause of the issue. If they give the
I'm the
hostages
cause?
back, they'll release them. They won't kill anyone.
Sir,
anymore.
can you say one more time? I
nothing
love
better to
Palestine.
They're going to be here all night.
Oh, because you're gonna block it out. That's how you do it. That's how you guys do it. Block it out.
What's your name,
You
bro?
guys are chicken shit.
Hey, check this out, man. Check this out. Fuck you,
I'm
fuck your
your dad,
hostages.
fuck
You
you,
want
fuck
some
you,
smoke?
fuck
Come
you,
out
fuck
to the
you.
street, bitch.
Oh, yes. Oh, I'm scared of you. You little fucking midget. Go.
Skinny ass midget.
That was a good one. Do you have any more, Joe?
No, you're standing right here. I don't need jokes.
Please,
People
more
are
jokes.
laughing.
I like that. You're standing right here. I don't need jokes. That was actually a good one. I'll give him that one. That was pretty good.
We need a couple more jokes, sir.
Look, they're all laughing.
We need a couple more jokes, brother.
They're so funny.
The Arabs are witty, bro. Like, low key. Oh, wait. He's not Arabic. This non-Arab Arab.
Not brother, father. Have respect. Father, not brother.
Is that looks like, what's his name? Ben Gurion. Is that Ben Gurion? We didn't notice him. Ben Gurion is at the table. Sir, did you steal
That's your
Palestine?
grandpa. Be careful. That's your grandpa. If I fuck your mom and he's my dad, that becomes your grandpa.
He loves these jokes. His wife loves.
Because,
Sir, you know your
because
wife.
you guys are
You know he
shit.
cheats on you. You know he
You're
cheats on
scum.
you. You cheat on your wife. You
Yes,
cheat on
all
your
the
wife.
time, all the time.
Ma'am, how do you feel
All the
about
time,
that?
all the time.
Your husband's
All
a
the
cheater.
time.
She cheats too.
Especially
Look at
with
her.
your mom.
She's laughing. You cheat too. She's a cheater.
But you know what? She's
You're
done
a
it, so I put
cheater.
her on
Your
her
nose
stomach.
job is botched. You got a botched nose job.
I'm just asking
You
to
look
have
like
another
a.
conversation
She
with
loves the
you.
cheating.
Oh,
She's a
yeah,
major cheater.
yeah,
Look at her.
yeah.
Look at her. She's a
I'm
cheater.
not saying he has to ask politely.
Everybody
Same
on the
thing,
internet,
right?
if you've cheated with her, comment.
Everyone on the internet, if you cheat. Yeah, they're Iranian and have money, so I mean they gotta be Jewish. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Easy, bro. What, dude? What, dude? What, dude? The Jews make money, bro. Is that even offensive? They know how to make money, bro. Okay? Like, don't they have literal? Okay, yo, legit, right? Don't Jewish have literal like ceremony, like what's it called? Bar mitzvahs and stuff like that, right? But like, isn't there ever money with that shit? Like, don't you have like don't you get something like with like a gift with money growing up? Let's learn about this. Doesn't everyone get that? But does Chinese trying to do that too? Chat tripping, poke your fine. I know, dude, I know. I'm not worried about shit. Like, if you think I'm crazy, you just don't go outside, bro. That's just basic facts. Jewish people make money, bro. That's just basic facts, bro. It's in the books. Or like more, like, you know, more keen to know the money. If you're Jewish and you got no money, bro, you're just a dumbass. Like, straight up, bro. My Jewish friend be flipping hella carts for real, for real. Haha, racism. Dude. Dude. It's over. It's over for me. I mean, you could attempt to say it in a vacuum, but now you'll start having moron chatters. Dude, I already have moron chatters. Not you guys, though. Plug. Plug. And I'm riding with the plug. And I'm smoking with the plug. And I'm high with my plug. And I'm fucking with the plug. And I'm robbing with the plug. Yeah, we shooting with the plug. Yeah, we furry with the plug. All my femboy with the plug.
Every year.
I got femboys with the plug. Who does the guy remind you of? I'm gonna close chat and I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna say, everyone's gonna say seer. What?
Thousands of supplements hit the market and nobody reviews them. Not because they're bad, but because no one's
He's like Seer and Germa.
brave enough to be the first. And for good reason. That's where I come in. So for the next week, I am only going to be consuming supplements with no reviews. First up, Irish Car Bomb smelling salts. At least they nailed the most important part about a supplement, which is an impactful name. Now, I thought that smelling salts were like all the same, but based off the packaging, I don't think so. Now, these are whiskey and stout scented smelling salts. Scented smelling salts sounds simultaneously dumb, but also kind of genius, if you think about it. Lift heavy, don't die, finish your Guinness.
Why do you care about fitness stuff? I do a lot of stuff off stream you don't know about.
Sounds like I'm gonna be like inhaling.
I watch gym videos. I watched to the gym videos.
These ashes or Conor McGregor's farts before my bench press today. What we need to do is we need to
30 minutes of gym videos a night.
Combine this activator into
I'm
this
sore.
bottle.
I'm sore from it.
And then shake it until we feel regret. That's what the package says. So I shook it until I felt some feeling of regret, which surprisingly didn't take all that long. Okay, the bottle just got really hot all of a sudden, so I will say I do feel regretful now. Usually anything up the nose, it brings out the best in me, so let's go to the gym and hopefully the luck of the Irish can help me hit a PR. Warming up right now to a 315 AMRAP, and I'm not gonna lie, not feeling that great, not feeling that strong. So it's gonna be very telling how powerful and effective this stuff is. I'm not wearing headphones. I didn't have any caffeine beforehand, so I'm relying solely on this stuff to hopefully get me a PR that I have been chasing for such a long time. For years, I've been chasing a 315 bench for 8 reps, always coming.
Don't care.
You know, I can call back later.
Dude. 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 Dude.
You know, I
All
can
right.
call back later.
Come on, Dewey, you've seen this like 1,000 times. Undergrowth.
Yeah, I look different. But hey, everything about me is different. I have a girlfriend. And the best thing in the whole world, my daughter Leah.
Dad?
Wait, he did talk to the camera before, right? That was a thing that happened before, right? Or no? Yeah, he did do that. Okay, he did do that.
My life is fantastic now. All I have to do is stay completely away from my family.
We just found out that Malcolm has been intentionally hiding himself from this family for years.
I think we all knew Malcolm would eventually betray us. By comparison,
Why does it look like a YouTube video?
Reese looks pretty good.
This family's non-stop antisocial behavior and mindless, myopic priorities are toxic to me. Can I at least give you a hug?
Not physically.
You have to make
He looks like my dad.
peace with your family.
It's not just mom and dad, it's so much worse with my brothers.
You have brothers. You can't spend the rest of your life denying your family even exists.
Worked perfectly till they showed up.
Welcome to the family, Leah.
We have 1,000 questions. What do you want to do when you grow up? Crush your father's soul and make him question his own identity? Excuse us a minute.
Life is
I don't know, bro. I look like shit, but I guess the wait till I see an episode before I could say anything and more. That looked like shit.
Yeah, bitch, I'm scared, bro. Trapping out the mouths. Niggas ain't thorough. Hey, this my world, yeah. Make a nigga twirl. Make a nigga curl, yeah. Make him leave his herb. Pop him like a perk. He say he would do it to me. He ain't keep his word. He don't know his word.
This is Leon Fentanyl right here, bro. Leon Fentanyl.
And I know it hurts. Bitch, I back that spinning out and everybody disperse. With my wrist 900. With my wrist 900. Like a 900. Yeah, skirting so hard, I just caught a fly. Yeah, shorty know that ass fly.
A napkin. Okay. What do they say to you when they see you? I mean, nah, it'd be love. Has anyone like pitched you on a terrible business idea?
This was a show? I thought it was. Did anyone know it was gonna be a show?
In your family?
Meeting.
No. I kind of spoke about it.
I thought it'd be a. I thought it was gonna be like a song. Oh my god! I just leaked my liked videos. What's my first liked video ever? Should I find out? No, this could be bad, bro. Oh no, dude. Seven years ago. What's he doing now? Damn, though. Cool.
Okay, so this is like the backside of Hyrule, and you see that tower in the distance. That's Ganon's tower. Like that's the final part.
OG video, I remember this. That's a crazy video. Dude, I'm scared. What's down here?
Fresh, refresh, H streets looking fresh, fresh, refresh.
What's this?
The type of music sounding fresh. Wish, I wish， 家人不要为我担心，我 enjoy 我的电影。新年快乐 everybody！ 哎，大家好，三姑六婆大家好，我在外面很开心，过得和你儿子一样好。打我喜欢的游戏，收集喜欢的玩具，放我喜欢的 CD， 想放多大声都可以，每天都穿新球鞋。过完年后去纽约和雪碧 feel so lit， 但是还是不抽烟。不过我的生活也爱我的生活，努力创造童年想象中的生活。
What happened to Higher Brothers? Remember those guys?
In China, it had brother black car made in China. She said that she didn't love me. She said that she didn't love me. She said that she didn't love me. She lied, she lied. She all made it in China. She all made it in China. She all made it in China. She lied, she lied. 老总把你叫醒 ，Made in China。牙膏牙刷上面记 ，Made in China。把早餐放进套。Made in China 的 trap，Made in China 的 higher，Made in China 的 swag。Hello 和观众 say hello， 带起拳头的我不会退后，训练让我掌握节奏，几分钟内裁判宣布 KO。I signed the site, that bitch you remind her. I get the money like diamonds.
Dude, marathon.
Bitch, I'm in Soho. I fuck on 2 bitches, I think it's a ho-ho. Lil' boy, you slow so. I'm whipping that Mazzy, I got it from Tokyo. These bitches falling
This is
everywhere I
Marathon
go.
right
I
here.
get that money everywhere I go.
This is Marathon fucking UI.
What the f? Hey, it higher, it higher, it higher. There's no Skype, no Facebook, no Twitter, no Instagram. We use WeChat. Yeah, yo, Case, tell me your WeChat number. Aha!
我打开微信不是来听你逼逼这些的，我打开微信不是来听你逼逼这些的，我打开微信不是逼逼这些，我打。
Why is it this picture?
Wheat here.
Do you remember the VR Chat talent show? Oh my god. Gigantic?
All right, listen up.
Oh my god, what is this?
Okay, here we go. Episode 1.
Hello. What's up?
Introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Poke. This is Yuna.
Yeah. I'm Base Yuta.
Base
League
Yuna.
of Legends streamer and content creator. And you are?
Overwatch streamer, sadly. And just content creator. I don't know, person.
Okay, that's dope. Okay,
Entity.
This is our first podcast, first attempt. We're trying to become
Podcasters.
Podcasters.
Just talk about shit.
Talk about shit and make more content and keep people happy instead of pissed.
This is my first video ever.
5, there's one right here. Dude, what comes after 3, you retard? 4, come to 4, there's 2 of them here. I'm already attacking them.
Oh my god! Fucking shit! Holy fuck!
You told us to go to, to go to.
Dude, I was streaming a scary game while I was on Skype with friends. That's how scared I was. They're just playing a different game, calling each other retard, and I'm just playing this game. Like, who the fuck's gonna watch
3,
this?
retard. 4, come to 4, there's 2 of them here. I'm already attacking them.
Oh my god! I was like, dude, that was a good moment. Dude, that's funny. Caesarian.
Link, and you do faster casting, controlled destruction, and spell to.
Pokelawls hilarious stream rap. Oh, what the hell? Wait, the burnt peanut. Can you freestyle?
I cannot.
Yo, I'm in the queue with my boy, Bayoon. He's the best Genji at the moment. I used to be good, but I signed an omen. Now I am a demon from the semen of your dad. I don't know what that means, but you seem mad, 'cause I'm on fire. My beats looking like something you desire on your playlist. 'Cause when you fuck with me, you gonna get played, bitch. I'm the best.
Hey,
I'm
got
about
him.
to come on your chest, like I did with The rest, I don't know who to play. But sorry, you're looking kind of.
Yo. Say it, folk. You're gonna trigger a lot of people.
It is me. Lame. Now I just say it. Now we say it, bro. We grew up.
Lipat.
I never paid for this. That's weird. Commenter did. Chatter did.
Please subscribe to Pokelawls. Yes.
Like nowadays, that's kind of weird. You feel me? Yeah, it's like I'd never do that now. The chat, look what I paid for today, dude. Look at this, dude. Chat, look at this guy. Can't even afford shit. Oh, he's got my name on paper.
I have a ninja.
Streamers in depression. It don't matter until they actually did. No one will care.
Are you interested in getting a pair of sunglasses like those worn by Morpheus in The Matrix? Well, after all these years of getting asked about them, I finally decided to go ahead and make a video on them, so here they are. Now, the number one question I get asked about them is how well they stay on, and the other one is how well they work. Well, as you can see, they've got mirrored lenses. There's no arms on them. They clip right onto the bridge of your nose, right here. And the question I get asked is, will they stay on? Well, I'm going to do a quick little demo for you here just to kind of show you how well they actually do stay on. And I'm going to bounce on a trampoline here, right underneath me, and just to kind of show you. So let me just put these on. And just push them tight here. And just going to bounce around a bit, shake around. And these things are not going to fly off at all. They're staying sturdy. They're not even loose yet. So you can see that, you know, even moving around vigorously, they're going to stay on. And yes, they're actually really comfortable to wear, just like other sunglasses.
Look at, he didn't just wear them and show them first. Immediately just starts shaking shit, like just going insane right at the beginning.
You're not even going to notice them after you're wearing them for a few minutes. Now, the one thing is if you do start to sweat a lot, the pads are going to start to slip, and I probably wouldn't recommend wearing these on a roller coaster. But otherwise, during normal wear, these things are going to stay on just fine.
Dizzy!
Play number 3 is locked and loaded with Dizzy playing Widowmaker on Temple of Anubis. Using grappling hook to get into position, she instantly takes down the enemy Widowmaker. Setting up her next target, she drops Mercy with a headshot and does the same to McCree. Dropping down, she lines up her shot and ooh, let's see it again! She lines up her shot as she's falling, adjusting perfectly to finish Diva off before she even hits the ground. I hope you all like the old bait and switch, because Ember gives us a beautiful example on play number 2 with Roadhog. After a failed grab, he baits 4 of the enemy team members around the corner. Winding up Whole Hog, using its pushback effect, he manages to knock off all 4 enemies, getting 100% damage and a really pretty quad kill.
Where's me? Oh.
And it's time to sit back and take notes as Poke shows us how
Oh,
to
wait, I've seen this like a month ago. I thought it was a different one. Oh, yeah.
aggressively defend Temple of Anubis
Oh,
on
yeah.
Genji in our #1 play. Using Swift Strike to jump in, he quickly turns on the enemy Widowmaker, deflecting her shot for the kill. Spotting Farah from behind, he
Oh, that was the same spot as the other guy's video.
Swift strikes in and adds some shuriken damage before McCree finishes her off. Another Swift Strike over
Bro,
the enemy.
it's so newbie.
Roadhog Poke gets right behind him, using shuriken for added damage as Widowmaker snipes him out. Quickly changing targets, Poke takes down the enemy Genji with an embarrassing melee attack. Climbing and jumping over,
That guy's not even here.
And Zenyatta hitting him with shuriken, Swift Strike, and finally a melee for the kill as Lucio ult drops down. The distracted Soldier 76 doesn't even see Genji until it's way too late. Hiding and healing up, Poke just waits for his next victim as Roadhog wanders over
How
and
does he
grabs him,
fuck
but
it
a
up?
quick deflect, jump back, and Swift Strike allows Poke to climb right out of that bad situation. Jump around.
I didn't pay anything, bro. You have to understand, nobody was good like this.
To avoid damage and jump right into a large health pack. Jumping over the wall and activating Dragon Blade, he takes out Zenyatta before jumping back in to take down the enemy Genji, who just ulted. Damaging Roadhog, he turns and kills Soldier 76. And he's not done yet, heading back onto Farah as he gets her to about 50% health before pulling off a beautiful deflect using her own rocket to kill her. Turning over, he manages to finish off the wounded Widowmaker before returning for some much needed health and rest.
Yeah, it was cooking though. Shit. Dude, Rice God, remember his old videos?
After sleepless nights and non-stop researching, I came to the conclusion
Narcies. Wait, wait. Play the game Poke. I haven't seen this. Nothing happened. Oh, it was mid. Damn, dude, that must have been crazy though. You have to understand. That must have been insane. Oh my god. I know he was on the ground. No, I saw this like a month ago, I swear. I swear to God, we just saw that. Dude, you know, I used to be Red Mercy's editor.
Nothing could stop me longing for your eyes.
Okay.
I used to edit for him. I edited these videos for extra income.
Wow. Alright. Nice.
4-man Mercy ult, let's go. Actually, I think I missed somebody by like a half second.
No one can hide.
I have 90 FPS. I swear these are like my first Genji games, bro. And it was a big deal because like the beta was super limited and you couldn't get into the beta. Like, do you guys remember that? It was like a family and friends beta and nobody could get in. If you remember, it was so hard to get in. I remember, bro. And dude, it was so bad. Like, nobody. I remember streaming it so early and no one would watch. They would watch more than League, but like, it wasn't until the game came out then everyone started watching. You know what I mean? You could like I could have access to the best game ever, stream it, but it won't do well on stream because no one knows. Does that make sense? They can give me the best game ever, but no one playing it, they won't care. Dude, Lil Chump, we used to play League back in the day. I remember that shit. Crazy times. Scroll back up. What did I miss? Poke Rage? Oh, shit. What is this video?
What? Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck? Every time in this game, it always happens to me. Yeah. I get no doubt, man. What? What? What?
This is what happens when you play League for 10 hours a day, bro. Oh my god, one of my first sponsors ever.
Hello everybody, Poke here. We're playing a game called Chaos Heroes. A new game that's coming out in NA, but it's been out in Asia, it's been out in Korea and China, coming out in NA. So, this game pretty much started out as a mod for Warcraft 3. If I'm not wrong, it was a mod called Chaos. And I feel like the minions always attack the first one, the top ones. The third kill with the minions.
My god! Are you kidding me? Into raging. I couldn't hold it together, I guess. Piece of shit game! Piece of shit! Why'd I have her stream there with the name? Dude, it got me a lot of viewers, I remember. No, the beard is not real. The beard is for... It was Halloween.
Oh shit! What the fuck was that?
The beard was Halloween, dude. I was being Draven. Vitaly ZDTV. Extreme homeless man takeover.
Yo.
Dude, I used to like this music. Let's see how good it was. Yeah, I used to watch Vinny, see? Wasn't that crazy? Now he's a friend. This guy did have... Wait, he's still making mixes, bro. I think this guy was Polish. I'm gonna take a random bet. I had a Polish friend growing up who made YouTube playlist songs, and he always put like hot girls on them. I swear that's the Polish people. Dude, one of my first songs. It's me. Oh God. That piano. Who is this? Dude, this was the girl from House. I thought she was really hot. What is that synth sound? That sucks. The bass and the percussions went crazy. Everything else mid. But the bass with the dude wants his chicken. What the fuck? Oh, this is one of the craziest videos. Dude, you guys are not gonna believe me. I swear to God, I found this video first on YouTube. No one is gonna believe me, bro. I say this every time I find this video, but I swear to God, I found this video when it had like 100 views, and I liked it, and me and my friend were laughing so hard on this shit. You have to believe me, bro. You have to believe me, bro. This is one of the worst mixes I've ever heard in my life of anything. Like, if you tried to make a worse thing, it's not possible. This is what he did. Ready?
I'm so tired, baby. It's my life. Long words, I guess. Have you ever loved someone so much you given on for? Not the expression, no, literally given on for. When they know they're your heart, and you know you are their armor, and you will destroy anyone who would try to harm her. But what happens when karma turns right around to bite you, and everything you stand for turns on you to spite you? What happens when you become the main source of a pain? Suppressed by your love, show you these fears, and if you have to leave, I wish that you would just know your presence still lives here, and it won't leave me alone. These wounds won't seem to heal. This pain is just too real. There's just too much that time cannot erase. When you cried, I'd wipe away all of your
Isn't this one of the worst things you've ever heard?
tears. When you scream, I'd fight away all of your
Like, how can you make her singing sound so bad? Her singing is so good, too. Right? It's impressive. How is it like...
fears. And I held your hand for all of these years, but you still have.
It's close to the worst because anything worse, they try to make worse. Like, anything you link something else, it's like, dude, this sounds worse. But they probably try to make it sound bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is insane.
Ever since a nigga was a seed, only thing promised to me was the penitentiary. Still ballin', rotting on. I'm in hip hop for it's not why I gotten it. That was never my object.
14 years ago. Sucks.
I'm so tired, baby. It's my life. Long words, I guess. Have you ever loved someone so much you given on for? Not the expression, no, literally given on for. When they know they're your heart, and you know you are their armor, and you will destroy anyone who would try to harm her. But what happens when karma turns right around to bite you, and everything you stand for turns on you to spite you? What happens when you become...
If he was trolling, then he's a genius. What? Someone's laughing earlier about what? 5-minute belly fat destroyer? What? I was trying probably, okay? Fucking Ken Carson likes to be like, dude, Kersey Shore Elements versus Saint. Oh my god. Oh my god. I remember this. It's probably nothing, but I used to watch so much League of Legends. I remembered CLG. Do you guys remember? That's crazy old. You gotta be really unk to remember shit like that. What the fuck? Unreal Engine 4. What does it look like?
A graphical highlight of Unreal Engine 4 is our real-time dynamic global illumination and glossy specular reflection. So these objects that you see, the statues, as they change their state from a diffuse material to a specular, they not only change the way light bounce, but they also change the color of
I have to pee. I have to, guys. Just wait. It is what it is. I'll just let the video play for y'all.
light bouncing around in the scene. Unreal Engine 4 also supports fully emissive materials, so materials that you see in your scene can not only receive light and be emissive, but also transmit light. We have support for full shadowed and lit subsurface scattering. This knight, as I move around, you can see the light through him changing based on the opacity and filter color. Unreal Engine 4 uses a fully deferred render. One of the applications for this is deferred decals. So this sphere drops wet decals on the ground, which change not only the diffuse and specular, but also the normals of the surface. This is, again, all fully dynamic and real time. This is our orrery room, and this solar system that you see moving around has been placed to demonstrate our indirect lighting. If I change the time of day, the sunlight will begin to stretch further into the room, and this will begin to show more of the color of the light bouncing off of the floor and onto the surrounding metal walls. If I change the color of the carpet, you can see that the color of the room changes quite dramatically. I can do that again. There we go. Now, if I were to say, grab my spotlight planet here and use it to illuminate my room, as I move it around,
I'm back. What had happened? Watch Dogs game video. Oh, I remember this looked so good and it came out and never looked good. It looks so... Oh my god, remember you thought this was the best?
What about we meet? I'll be waiting for your call.
It was fake.
Fuck you.
Okay. Syrian people.
Syrian people have shown dignity and courage in their pursuit of justice. Protest.
Dude. Shit was so weird when I was in Lebanon. I remember, dude, in Lebanon, in this one town, there was like a camp. It was like this. Like the town was here, and then you drive up. Yeah, it was a bunch of refugees, and there was this huge chemical plant. Like a huge chemical plant over here. But like, the town was over here, where the people were, Lebanese people. If you drive to the plant, it's a long drive. It's like a 20-minute drive, right? But like here was a huge refugee camp. I remember, for Syrians. It was like a massive refugee camp for Syrians. And when you drive by it, you see like all the Syrians living there, and it was just like the most poor shit ever you ever see in your life. Like just the most people making houses with random metal pieces and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember seeing it firsthand. It was crazy, bro. If Israel can do this to a young Jewish American, imagine what... Dude, I was tapped in. Do you remember this one plugin? That Paul Stretch? Dude, Paul Stretch was crazy. Can we get that again? Paul Stretch, you could slow down a song by 800%, and it sounds so different. Isn't that crazy though? When this tech was figured out, it just slowed down everything. Dude, we should Paul Stretch like one of my songs. See what it sounds like. How do I? But I don't know how to download Paul Stretch. It's a VST. I don't know if I don't have Audacity anymore. I don't have that. I don't know if I trust this. Is this a VST? No, standalone. I don't know if I trust that. Who the hell has Audacity? Who the hell has Audacity? Yeah, bro, was I not tapped in? Chat, was I not tapped in? Shit. Dude, this is how I learned the FL Studio sidechaining, chat. Holy shit, I still do it to this day. P controller, then right click the audio, and then inverted minus 081. Oh yeah, that's my strat. Why were French producers so cool? They're still so cool, French music producers. Garugamesh. Symptoms of swine flu. 4chan. My first video ever is self-reloading Nerf Maverick. First video I liked.
That one broke.
And it's a kid reloading it. Okay, that's funny. That person has his ass out. Yeah, I used to like Birdie Man a lot. Holy shit, though.
Hi, I'm Simeon Meat Clench. And I want to introduce to you Clap! Clap's a device that I made when I realized that there's been so many times when I'm making a tune and I want a clap sound, and I don't want one that sounds like a machine necessarily. I want people clapping, I want the vibe. So then you have to go shopping, and you're like, okay, now I'm gonna go through all these samples in my personal collection of clap samples, or I'm gonna go shopping on Loop Cloud or whatever, and I'm paging through loads of people's samples and clap. I think that needs a machine clap. I want the machine. Already, sounds great.
Cool. Rest in peace, Marathon. Why? What happened to Marathon? Shutdown announcement. Apparently the bots are way easier now. Is that true? I don't know, bro. I'm sad this game's not popping off. But I mean, I guess it was inevitable. It was inevitable. What's this? Is it good? Next one is so strange. I feel like they've been making like 5 of these at the same time. Like low key, like they'll be paying for 5 studios making this kind of looking game at the same time. I'll try for 5 minutes. Mm.
I'm standing here with Mo Sports, 1437, and Sing Sing. And hi. So, how are you spending your time in Seattle so far if you're not gaming?
Masturbating.
Sorry?
Masturbating.
You know, just hanging around, sleeping mostly.
I hope I didn't say that out loud just now.
Okay, well, noted, duly noted. So, what are you gonna do the rest of today?
Masturbate.
David, what's it like to have a girlfriend you can bring to events like this?
She's not as good as CS, but...
Hang on. David, I didn't ask what her matchmaking rank was. I said, basically, you've got a beautiful, incredible girlfriend who loves Counter-Strike and comes to LAN events with you.
I'm very happy that she's here with me today.
The thing is, I mean, Chicago, Sydney's absolutely beautiful. And David just committed the ultimate relationship faux pas. So, to be honest, David, I think there's a few guys here who've got some tips for you, including some boys on the desk.
Ooh, God, that one hurt. Yikes.
We're very happy to be with you. Viva la música! Mr. E. Yeah!
12 seconds later.
You love, connection, attraction, you love. J'ai un problème dans les oreillettes. Just in love, follow me, magic destination, I'm in love.
I don't find that cringe. I'll be honest. I didn't find it cringe. I'll be honest. Or like even funny. Why are you guys laughing? Why are you guys laughing?
Désolé, je suis désolé, mais j'ai un problème.
A serious issue.
S'il vous plaît, stop.
Okay, it's getting bad.
One minute later. Follow me, magic destination. Follow me, magic destination.
That's me and Gigi, bro. I'm in the bayou.
Well, we have a desk and we have Janet Chaos, so that's all good. Don't walk through the shot. Nope, what an idiot. What an idiot. Okay, well, we are back, and you know, well, it's you're on camera right now. So if you could move out of the shot, that would be great. If you could move out of the shot, that would be great. What did you call me? If you could move out of the shot, that would be great. What did you call me? What are you doing? Wow. What? Like, I asked you not to go backstage, you ignored me, and now you're in the middle of the shot. Wow, what the hell?
Damn, did he W press himself? Did he W press him though? Like maybe he just didn't know the shot was there. He just walked and got called an idiot. Like, dude, W press, like low key, bro. Like he probably just didn't know, and then he gets called a fucking idiot. Like, bro, what? W press, bro.
Let's just calm it down. Okay, I think we can carry on. Sorry about that, I hope.
Can I see your pillar of frost later?
Wife's right there, but let's keep it on down low, maybe.
Bruh.
Awkward. Splitting up. What? Marriage is here. How about you? What's the drop rate? What's the drop rate on your pants?
Oh my God.
I mean, oh come on. I got a totem tower for you, if you know what I mean.
Aga.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
I would like to see your pillar of frost later.
My pillar of frost. I think it's on cooldown. Sorry.
Remove this alert!
Owned.
Remove it!
Aga.
Owned. I just shit my pants 5 minutes ago. It's on cooldown. That's what she meant, right?
Shit, I don't know if I'm hitting this little thing.
Becomes this angle. I sort of like this angle as far back.
Then you know what? Then let's forget.
We're in a close up on Jay.
We're doing too much right now, Jared. Just set the VFX shot because I need to put.
I think the VFX shot has to start as an insert on the gun.
I don't care. All I'm saying is set the final frame, like when Luke shot.
Oh, okay. I see.
That's all. I'm just blocking the band. That's it.
So go to your left. Yeah.
Jay, I think you're too far in the room.
Becomes this angle.
Asmon game, is it good?
Hola, soy yo, Mencho Chimuelo, antes conocido como Trev.
It's been 2 months since.
She like, what's that in your?
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all.
Wow, 是春天。
Fake.
Where do your eyebrows go? Dude, it's dark in here. They're right here, man. Look. Look. Alright, let's go. Let's continue. What are your eyebrows?
We got London on the track. Nigga, horses on.
These videos suck. They're not doing anything. This shit sucks, bro. I need something new, guys. What do we do?
Finest apples corn can buy.
Anyone else sick of graphic slop? Like, ever since I played that one MMO, I think Throne of Liberty, and I could lower all my settings max and make it look like this, things don't really hit anymore when I like games like that. Like, you know, they don't really hit anymore when it's made like this, because all he did was make a mid-looking game and just lowered the graphics. There's no like there's no love in it. There's no love in these games, bro. I don't see any fucking love, bro.
What'll it be?
Raise your drinks, fellows.
He wrote a custom shader? Okay, maybe you're right.
Stop right there!
I mean, it looks alright.
Hey everyone, Anthony Fantano here, internet's busiest music nerd. And it is time for another Cypher minion. Of course, even a Cypher ass. Here, I guess.
Swag.
We're starting with the minion. Of course, Captain Swag is dressed like a minion.
Swag coming to your trap with Mac 11.
We're just dropping pre-recorded tempo. He's just layer everything I thought I was going to hear and I thought I knew. Just, okay, wow. Man, you gotta love the bass on that track. I thought the Too Slimy bit was okay. I mean, if that were a pre-recorded thing that landed on his newest album, it probably wouldn't be in like my top 3 of favorite tracks or anything like that. He had the most original.
I think he's performative. He doesn't like Too Slimy. He just knows he needs to get some new fans. You know, it's just really it. Like, bruh. Even the greatest has fallen sometimes. Even the greatest has fallen sometimes, bro. Even the greats have fallen. Chad hates Anthony so much. I like Anthony a little bit. He liked my song, so hey. He liked one of my songs, so I'm happy. Myth. Wilted flower. What? Did Myth say something? Miskiff brought me up. Good for him, man. Good for him, bro. Myth said he wants to play Deathcock. He's already in a game. And he's playing Venator. I saw him play Venator yesterday. That's my character. Also, I saw Tim the Tatman playing, and he's playing Venator. That's my character. Also, here's Hashi.
Yo! Oh, man.
Is Venator nerfed with melee?
My teammate was really low.
Is Venator nerfed melee mode or just shoot?
Help me even if you wanted to.
Dude's broken? Yeah, let's just be honest. I always know what's good. When I play a game, like, bro, I mean, maybe, I don't think the patch has even changed him. Any chores? The patch? Like, people are gonna say, oh, no, the patch happened, and then he became... I don't think anything even changed with the patch, bro. Like, the item-wise. He's busted, and now they know. He's been good. Nah, I'm joking. Probably the whole meta change and shit. For sure, for sure. He probably was not that good earlier in high elo because items probably countered him and stuff. But yeah. So I saw what's his name? Timmy the Tatman getting into deadlock. I don't understand this.
Yeah, I also like that feeling of pain, getting punched in the face.
I'll never understand RP, bro. Fuck.
Is that your side job, dog? What the fuck, dude?
Definitely.
It's probably like a niche market. Like you're probably making bank.
I just didn't know anyone would figure that out.
Well, Judd's got a big brain. Judd's a weirdo. Jerking off Yetis.
I need a new meta. Not this. Definitely not this. I didn't finish the latest playthrough of Voices because while we were doing it, the next day we played it, they updated it again, and the update it broke our save, and then we didn't want to revert the patch to the last patch, so we decided let's just wait for the next big patch. That's the best move, bro. We can't finish it, bro. We can't, bro. And honestly, waiting is good because I think the next patch is gonna have a lot more story. You feel me? I think the next patch is gonna have like actual story shit to find out. That's my thing. They need to finish it. I mean, yeah, it's not finished. Not like you'll do any of it, bro. I did everything last patch or last stream of it, bro. Like, bro, I did everything. I left the house.
인간을 죽이는 건 희망이지. 살아서 낙원에 들어갈 수 있다는 희망. 그 여자처럼 말이야. 난민촌의 인간들이 나를 찾아오는 건 내가 순순히 낙원에 들어보내줄 거라고 믿기 때문이 아니야. 낙원에 갈 수 있다는 희망이 없으면 살 이유가 없는 세상이 됐으니까 스스로 눈을 가리고 있는 거지. 난 계약서에서 분명히 경고했거든.
I was waiting for him to say the word I was looking at and he never said it. You guys ever do that with...
출구로 나온다. 낙원에 들어간 후엔 내 명령에 무조건.
He's not pronouncing NAKWON. What does NAKWON sound like in this language?
나와 거래한 인간들 중 대부분이 죽거나 감염자가 되고 아주 운이 좋은 몇몇만이 낙원의 시민이 될 수 있지만 인간들은 모두 자기가 그 행운아라고 생각해.
It's reversed?
낙원에서 내 노예가 되는 행운아가 될 거라고.
Wait, it's actually reversed? Like Lebanese? Bro, what is this Resi? Is it my computer? What am I doing wrong? I can't play if it looks like this. What do you mean you literally can't see?
Yo, 62 months.
I swear to God I played this game before. Yeah, I played this before. Do you guys remember? Not even the day before, I played this. What is that fucking noise, man? Why not just hit the head and just fucking kill it? Why waste all that energy? What is that noise? Holy fuck!
뭐해? 너한테 빨리.
이번에 몇 개나 건지려나. 저거 봐봐. 네, 하나 건졌네. 됐다. 가자.
What, I effed?
야, 정신 차려. 고개 들어. 얼굴 잘 보이게. 잘 나왔네. 꿈에 그리던 낙원에 왔으니 계산을 마저 해야지. 난 계약대로 널 여기 시민으로 만들어놨으니까.